Hey guys, we're back. So I restarted the fight, and we're starting from scratch. So I'm going to try to basically just bounce a bunch of things off of it, so we can get all 4 turns the first round, and then we can worry about setting up the other stuff. So
then I will test it.
Lower.
Vitus power. Burn!
Burn!
Are you prepared? The power of fire!
Vitus for all that we strive for!
And have it attack her. She's gonna set up the quartz wall. Oh my god.
Allow me.
Yep.
Scroll's frozen. His attacks will do much less damage. The way to let this
Yeah, remove all that.
I knew you'd help.
Soul Hacker, show them strength.
Is there another way? We'll do this together.
Tis yours.
nice hit.
Critical. Wait, did that do... That just did a lot. Oh, we're doing better this round. Hopefully it stays that way, because there are 2 phases to this fight. One will get it near death, and then she's gonna be like, oh no, I gotta protect my dragon.
Strong enough to protect heroes.
And we're gonna be like, no, your dragon needs to die.
Magic, no secret art.
Yeah, it's almost... Wow.
It comes to this.
Dekunda.
It comes
Why
to
does it...
this.
Is that just its thing? Yeah.
Badly hurt. Get her some healing.
Take this.
Yeah.
Juna, are
I'm
you
all
okay?
prepared.
You look like you're about to drop.
Still up?
Nice.
I call upon royal power within. No, no holding back.
Let's heal.
To the rear. Time to go offensive. You first.
Is everyone all right? With blade in hand.
Have her block it.
Too early for my exit. Let's get some use
I knew
out of
you'd
it.
help.
Heal, heal, heal. We're doing really good.
Oh, that's not good.
Take this.
Why does it do so much?
You've got a bunch of ailments slowing you down, Captain.
Do I need to use it? The next one's yours. I can't afford to hold back.
Now we do this. Which one is it?
This calls for one of these.
Remove all that on us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You claim such power. Then I will test it. Waiting.
Please.
Now let's try this.
Protect the weak.
Still here?
It's almost dead. Yes. Attack her.
Yes.
Juna's badly hurt. Get her some healing.
Thank you.
Juna, are you okay?
This round's going way better.
Drop.
Perhaps not.
Let's heal. We're doing really good this round.
Here! I knew you'd help.
I'm obliged.
That helped.
I stand. Oh, power of heroes.
Defend.
Behold this power. Then I will test it.
No need. Your turn.
And attack with this again.
Show them strength.
Yes!
There truly is a gulf between us. You are more the warrior than I, as expected. So be it. What I lack in experience, I shall give with my life. Master! Sogne, I give unto you all that I am!
And now she gives her health back to the dragon. But now we don't have to worry about,
Oh, please.
Badly hurt. Get her some healing.
now we don't have to worry about,
Juna,
I shall
The-
vanquish evil.
fuck,
look like you're about to
Burn.
drop.
Rella,
Is everyone
basically healing it and stopping us from burning it.
Raging fire!
Hit their weakness.
Yes.
Don't let them down, Juna.
Fire!
You hit their weakness.
Are you
That's your
prepared?
opening, Captain.
The power
You
of
hit their weak
fire!
point. Keep it up strong.
Come! Not now. Let justice prevail! They'll not break my defenses. Watch me!
A bit much. Guards up.
The freedom of a wanderer. This should work.
Defend, and me, Stroll will do the damage.
Juna's badly hurt.
Ow.
Some healing.
I am.
No holding back!
You look like you're about to drop.
Observe, oh, power of heroes!
I'll show you. You hit their weakness. Don't let up now, Juna.
Burn!
You hit their weakness.
Now
That's
I
your
call
opening,
upon
Captain.
royal power within!
You hit their weak point. Keep
I
it up
stand
strong.
ready. Come! Not this one. There!
Thanks.
I owe you.
Heal.
Thanks. Defending for now.
Let's stay calm. This'll do.
Lower its accuracy, so... Ow, you hit so hard. Ow.
You're all hurt bad. Can anyone get on healing duty?
Yes, we will. Where is it? I know I had it.
This should work.
Captain's frozen.
Fry. Perhaps
His attack's gonna
Paladin!
be a lot weaker.
I stand waiting.
Hulkenberg's frozen.
Behold this
You
power!
can't strike at full power.
Raging fire!
You hit their weakness. Don't let
won't
up now,
hold back.
Juna.
Fire!
You hit their weakness. That's your
Frozen
opening,
after
Captain.
death. Here!
I knew you'd help.
Thank you.
That helped. Stroll's frozen.
Fry. Not
His attack's
Paladin!
much less
And let's put a little...
I will protect you.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, reflect it. Take that, bitch. Now we are all... You're in big trouble.
Hulkenberg's frozen. She can't strike at full power.
You're in big trouble.
By this power. Burn!
You hit their weakness.
No
That's your
holding
opening,
back!
Captain.
Keep beating it.
Let justice prevail. A mystic
Thank you. I'll show you. I'll go with it.
Thanks.
Heal.
Helpful as ever.
I'm obliged.
Soul hacker. Fire!
It's time to strike!
Raise our attacks.
Please!
Yeah, reflect it right back at you.
Frozen.
Come!
Oh, we can... Oh, I like this.
Mask dancer.
No, it won't kill, but...
You hit their weakness. Don't let them down.
I'm all prepared.
Finish!
We'll team up!
Finish it off!
The magic seeds!
We win! Hell yeah! Love how I was like fumbling the last episode, but
The true strength of your will.
Not bad.
hell yeah! Look at that!
I'll strive for greater heights.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
I can even outstrip.
Yes, I've become stronger.
We beat Rella!
Well fought. You truly are strong. Strong enough to fend off a dragon from an age of destruction.
Rella, for His Highness, I will do what I must. Forgive me. But have you any last objections?
As for the crowd I've enchanted, you needn't worry. That was no spell of control. They should have come to their senses a while back now.
Then, your life is now forfeit by my hand.
Has she anything more to say?
Sister, please tell me what happened on that day. I want to know everything.
I was only 12. No child could so easily take a life in cold blood. I was confused, scared. I lost control. And the spell was cast. And so it became a wasting curse. Imperfect. Juna, do you remember how we talked of your dream? To become a singer whose voice could reach everyone in this land. I've changed my destiny through song, you said. You told me that as a Nydia, singing is the only truth you have. As a true-born heiress of the Cygnus family, in my eyes, you were like a shining beacon. You became my dream.
Stop. We're not talking about that. I couldn't do anything for you.
In you, I saw such freedom. I didn't want to lose you. So that day, I... kill His Highness. I can't. Have you gone mad?
You do know how House Cygnus earned its position all these years, don't you? Everyone in your family did their part to handle similarly delicate affairs. Your father was no different.
But to murder royalty, surely it's beyond all.
The king has sired an illegitimate mongrel of a boy. Now he's brought him to the castle. If we do not act now, one day we will be bending the knee to an Elden king. Moreover, of late, we have another nuisance rearing its head. Luis. An impious little upstart with no respect for the church. But his military merits are getting too great to ignore. Some are even saying he's fit for high command. As the matter stands, we have but one way to deal with both in a single stroke. Dispose of the mongrel prince and place the blame on Luis. Such a maneuver demands someone who can be a match for Luis in magical ability and physical stature. A girl of your intelligence can figure out the rest, I trust. The king's heart falters. He has lost the will to keep the kingdom united. Look upon him. and see the face of a man preparing to abdicate. It is amidst dissent and strife when the guiding hand of the Church is needed most. And if Sanctism's enemies are not expunged, the nation's order will surely collapse.
Yes, but even so, His Highness the Prince is guilty of nothing. To murder someone innocent, it is an unforgivable atrocity.
If I recall, you have a sister. Unrelated by blood, yet already they speak of her beauty. And a most charming singing voice. Yes?
What does Juna have to do with this?
Rella, you are destined to lead your family in due course. Surely it's your responsibility to protect them from the grief of any personal tragedies. Or will you live the rest of your life regretting a single night's lapse of judgment?
I'll do it.
Fortin's a scumbag. I'm glad he's dead.
Cygnus is a sullied house. My parents yielded to authority, and only ever measured a person's worth by their magical prowess. I lived in disappointment. And then you entered our family. You became my hope for living. Someone more important than my own life.
Sister.
At the very least, I wanted to protect you. But in the end, I suppose this was the only way I ever managed it.
I see. Saint Rella, the familiarity I felt from you, I finally understand what is unique about your Magla. You live as I once did. As someone who has spent her whole life preparing to die.
When you all greeted me with Luis's formula in hand, I thought my heart might stop at the shock. I had always known someone might come asking one day, but I never thought it would be you, Juna. It felt like fate's hand, dealing my due punishment. That's why I'd kept an eye on you ever since then. To observe this seeker of the throne, this aspirant who possesses the lost power of the archetype. I hoped you could be the one with the power I've been seeking, but I needed to see with my own eyes.
What do you mean?
Luis is more of a threat than you know. Whatever his intentions are, I know he grasps at more than just the crown. After the assault on His Highness, I was made to investigate Luis as a suspect. I touched his hand and read deeply into the flow of his Magla. I'll never forget it. He didn't hesitate at all. I expected to see his aura, but it was more like a vision plunged into my mind, pure and vivid and violent, choking me in its flow. Humans flooding the country. Innocents either fleeing or lost to madness. And amidst the chaos, I saw no throne, no castle. That must be his real vision for the world.
A world overrun by humans? What does this mean? The man has been traveling the country doing little but slaying them, has he not?
I don't know the details. But in the past 10 years, Luis has been clad in that same Magla, unchanging. If he becomes king, I know his vision will come true.
So that's how it is. If you let yourself be killed for the prince's sake, you couldn't guarantee the survivors could stop Luis. That's even why you called that dragon to test us, isn't it? You wanted to see if we had the power to protect this land, and all the meek in it.
And you've proven you can. With that strength, I know you can do what I couldn't. I have no more regrets.
Sister!
Then I will put an end to this at last. For all who deserve the truth, I shall reveal everything.
What are you going to do?
I will speak to the congregation gathered in Altaberry. Indeed, it was for this purpose that I gathered them there.
What? Then that magic you mixed in with your speech, The real reason you linked their minds with yours.
All that's left is to strengthen the magic a bit with the power of this relic. And my words will reach Altaberry. Good people, can you hear my voice? Dearest faithful, can you hear me?
What's going on? There's a voice in my head.
A voice? I hear nothing.
I apologize for startling all of you. It is I, Rella Cygnus. Through magic, I speak directly to your minds.
Saint Rella? Is every Sanctist in the city hearing this? Amazing. That's some spell.
We witnessed a boy candidate who claimed to be the prince. To ascertain the truth of his words, I faced him in mutual, voluntary battle. I now see with eyes unclouded. Good people, he is, without a doubt, His Highness the Prince. Now, there is something further you all must know. The truth of His Highness's reported death, and the truth of the attempt on his life. Sanctifex Forden was indeed behind the plot to assassinate His Highness. By this barbaric act, he sought to elevate the Church and put the throne within his own grasp. These revelations are only mine to give, because I was Forden's assassin. It was I who cast the curse upon His Highness. Yet all was not lost. Through all these long years, His Highness has endured the pain, and now walks among his people once more.
Sanctifex Forden was really the mastermind? What am I supposed to believe? Oh, God.
Sanctist faithful! She knows not what she speaks! Close your mind to her! Damn you, Rella! You would not just expose our secrets, but cast them into our people's very heads?
Forden has already paid for his transgressions. As for me, this shall be my final address to you all. For my sins against our nation and its people, and for willingly abetting such atrocities, I will soon join our Sanctifex in the beyond. Yet know this, dear faithful, you need not let your anxieties rule you. I have faced His Highness the Prince myself, and known his heart. His Highness will accept us. With his strength, he will shelter the lost and weak, and stand against Luis in our names. If all of you would believe, our country could be a place where all would thrive under a just king. I pray with all my heart that it will be so.
Saint Rella, was this your plan from the very beginning? Damn it! Cry her or not, I can't let her down. I've got a job to do.
What became of my church? My faith? How can I go on without it? I am lost. I thought myself the unshakable defender of the Sanctist Church. But should it now collapse, I cannot see my path forward. Even I, then. I, too, am one of the weak that Rella fought for.
At last, my role is at an end. Juna, I'm sorry. I only ever meant to protect you, but in the end, you'll have it the hardest.
Sister, please, you... Tell me, what do I do?
Basilio, tell me. What do I do?
Lady Juna.
And what happens to the faithful? They'll be crushed. You're their saint. You had just put their hearts at ease. What are you?
I never wanted you to see it, but... Juna, look at this.
What?
What's left of my life is a price already claimed by my own curse. Perhaps it was too cruel to ask for a quicker death at your hands. I leave Juna and this country in your hands.
Rella!
Thank you, Juna. Your life and will was always your own. If only I could have lived with your freedom. I admire you. Please don't let this change you, dear sister. I just wish I'd had more time to watch over you.
Huh? The curse is gone. He's cured.
I see. Which means Rella is...
Damn it! What am I doing? It's just like me and Del. I never wanted her to go through this too.
She did not strive merely to make amends. She was as much a protector as any of us.
You're right. For her family, and for all Sanctism's faithful. Even as it cost her her own life. She really, truly wanted to guide those who looked to her. It wasn't about the church, for her, it was about the people. She was the kind of Sanctist others only pretended to be.
I have a feeling that many of her congregation will continue to call her the saint. I only wish she had lived to see it. I'm with you there. She was stubborn, fussy, a bit odd, maybe. But she'd drop everything to help someone. And she'd do it with her whole heart in all the filth of that sullied house. She was the one brilliant flower that bloomed. That's who you were. And that's why I loved you, Rella.
She gave us a mission.
Yes. You're right. Can't waste all my time crying when she's counting on us. Rella's given us a lot. Not just the truth about Luis. She's put the entire Sanctus congregation's support behind His Highness the Prince. You.
Indeed. You'll not have the whole nation on your side, but it won't be long before you've taken second place. Just behind Luis himself.
Saint Rella saved me. I owe her my life, and I'm not gonna waste it. I'll fight with everything I have, right to the end. Let's do this.
We saved the prince. Is that game over? No, we're number 2 now. There's only one more person in our way, and that's Luis. And we will have a showdown with Luis. I guarantee it. A battle of the ages. We will defeat Luis
Saint
once
Rella
and for
was the one
all.
who cursed the prince. And to take her own life in the name of atonement. Yet, even if she'd lived, she confessed to high treason. She'd have been executed either way. Has all I've believed in been lies?
But didn't you hear the rest? That elder boy's the true prince. He survived. The king's true-born son's risen to take down Luis. It's like a proper myth. I've got to stand with him.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I might have your attention for a moment. We actually received an urgent notice a short while ago. A letter from the candidate Luis. In truth, I wasn't sure if we should read this to the public. But the criers have come to consensus. We must fulfill our duties. If this message is being read, it means
that Rella is dead. And the boy who claims himself the prince has won. Now, only 2 aspirants remain with any real chance at the throne. The boy and myself. To all lessers who remain, lay down your arms and accept defeat with grace. Blind defiance will be met with death. Bare your teeth, and you will die like the dogs you are. The boy, or myself. Only one shall wear the crown.
Sounds like he's throwing down a gauntlet, doesn't it?
We need not wait for the former king's judgment to pass. Let us determine ourselves which of us is fit for rule. My proposal is this. On September the 24th, upon the grounds before the royal capital's Grand Cathedral, we settle this in a contest of single combat. As in our battle at the Opera House, I welcome any weapons, any number of adversaries. Collective power is its own achievement. Either way, you will die by my hand.
Thus ends the letter from candidate Luis.
I knew it! It's a duel.
If Luis emerges the victor, we are surely doomed.
I stand with the prince!
Nobody can beat Count Luis! It's high past time he tore that so-called prince limb from limb!
If he beats this Luis person, will he become king?
Will he indeed? Reminds me of what my darling used to say. If you choose to fight, be ready when they fight back. I suppose it had to be this way. You can't fight a man for the throne without cutting a path to it first. Just come back alive. That's all we can hope for.
This defies all reason. What has Rella done? Even in death she finds a way to betray the church and raise that damned wealth.
She always seemed so timid in these chambers. Had she been scheming against us from the beginning?
We're not through yet. We must find a worthy successor and raise yet another candidate to replace Rella.
Yet, what chance do we have of winning now? Can anyone here conceive of someone as capable as Rella in winning the people's hearts? They say that even the monk Captain Godot is stepping down. There is no road forward where a Sanctus delegate can take the throne.
Then what path remains?
We must take steps now to ensure that our positions cannot be eliminated, whether by Luis or the boy. Whoever wins, we must gird ourselves.
If Luis has his way, he'd sooner have our heads than our titles.
The methods don't matter as long as we have a plan. There's no going back when our hands are already steeped in blood.
Strange to hear that said without a shred of guilt.
But you're right. Survival is what matters now.
I see. Yes, that seems to explain everything. Glad to hear His Highness is all right. Hardly feels real after all the muck we've waded through. But I suppose the fates take as much as they give. And you, my girl, how are you holding up?
I'm all right. My mind's cleared a bit. Sorry. Still got to lie about it. But please don't act any different on my account. She put her trust in me. I can't afford to be weak now. I've a job to do. And I'm going to finish it.
Right. Understood. For now, tempting as it might be, best not to drop everything and make a dash for His Highness.
Indeed. No doubt Luis has his eyes on us, waiting for such indiscretion. We must be patient and confront him face to face.
As it happens, we were rather beaten to the punch. Just earlier, a delivery bird dropped by with urgent news from old Batlin. Apparently, Luis has thrust us a proper letter of challenge. Says he'll be waiting to face us on September 24th in front of the Grand Cathedral.
Sounds like he wants this settled before an audience. If he's going all in here, maybe he'll finally tip his hand, show his trump card.
Still got a trick up his sleeve, has he?
Luis just doesn't go around hunting humans. He's been doing proper research, trying to figure out their powers and origin for ages. Don't know how much truth there is to it, but I heard he's developed some new magic art of his own. Something dark and secret.
He's forged new magics.
I wasn't convinced when I first heard it. But now I've met you lot and I've seen all this messing about with archetypes. Well, nothing surprises me anymore.
Indeed. Last time, we had the element of surprise, and he was wounded. And we still barely had him. Didn't end up much of a decisive victory over the perfect Count Luis. If we fight the same way we did last time, he'll kill us all. This won't be an easy battle, but we've got to keep our heads up.
We still have a grace period until the day he named. Let us use the time wisely and prepare all we can.
No.
Yes.
Right.
We got
I beg your pardon.
11 days until the big finale.
Right then.
Let's rest.
Well, that was a lot. We beat Rella, and in 11 days we take on Luis. We got a couple missions coming up, a couple dungeons. Let's see. We can get a couple social links done. We can. Gotta pick a day for one of those.
Hey.
Why? And there's only one bed. Where do you guys sleep? That's my question.
Good night.
Yep, someone's waking me up. Oh, nope, we're going to see more. Oh, more.
Oh, apologies. There is one thing I felt I should share with you. Do you recall some of our first conversations, where I described to you how I am trapped here? I've no idea where in the world I am right now. Indeed, I cannot even remember how I was brought here. But you and your allies journey across the land. I had thought that by observing you, I might discover a kernel of those truths.
I see. You thought maybe it was the Mage Academy. After all, it was a sanctuary of knowledge. Shuttered by persecution and isolated by wastes of snow. Nobody had gone near it in years.
Indeed. And that's not all. It's faint, but a deep memory stirs. I myself was involved in the founding of the Mage Academy.
That's practically a sure bet, isn't it?
Well, it seems the matter is not that simple. I saw all that befell you. The Ice Dragon, the Divine Relic, the magic that the Saint cast upon her people. If all these magical influences arose close to me, I would have sensed it. How could I miss them? Yet, I sensed nothing. It's as if time stands still. Not a single sound. Only deafening silence.
Are you saying that the Mage Academy could be somewhere else?
Somewhere else, or perhaps I myself? My obsession with archetype research, our meeting, the turmoil that has engulfed this land, just maybe, they might all be connected. I feel that in pursuit of the archetypes, we may find the truth of your life and of mine. One of those truths is that from here on, you will face more clashes between you and Luis. Clashes that power will decide. I aim to help as always. Show me what you might achieve beyond your gifts. My faith rests with you. Time marches on, and the age of a new king
now starts the progress to the grind into levels that we're gonna get. So this is gonna be exciting.
The time's finally come.
Very well.
So we practically got 10 days. And we gotta go around grabbing missions. 10 days.
The fight of our lives ahead of us. Let's be ready for it.
All right.
And then...
Now we talk to Loveless.
Hey.
What?
He wants to fight.
There's a runner.
You? Now what am I to do? Now what am I to do?
And we get Basilio's rank up. Oh, we can do Maria's. We will get Basilio's rank up by going on an adventure, basically. And Rudolph wants to fight.
Honest.
Everyone wants to fight. Yep.
Dismissed. There's a runner.
Damn it all.
Don't know if there's any other candidates around that wants to fight. But there are missions.
All right, then.
You?
Here's one mission. Hello.
About that. Well then.
Blah blah blah. Leave it to me. We'll do your thing.
Let's give it a shot.
Spider silk. Ugh, hate spiders.
That's a choice, I think. Nice little village. Let's help them out.
Yes, let's help him out.
All right then. Let's head there right
There's a
away.
mission there. And then we'll go get a bounty, because that's usually always a thing.
Ridiculous.
Talk to this guy. Hello.
Why, you little...
You should be nice to me.
Well now, what are we on about?
Tower of Insolence. I'll prove it. We gotta go to another tower.
I thank you in advance.
Let's give it a shot. Well then.
Ridiculous. All right then. Let's go.
Let's go to the recruitment center. And we'll check the other areas for missions real quick. We are reaching the last 13 minutes of the episode, so which is exciting because we're getting into like really good parts. The next few parts are going to be pretty big, so. Oh, closure A. Oh, closure A. Where thou closure A?
Anyone catch?
Let's see. We'll take this bounty. Yep, the ice piece. Yep. Yep, I'll take it. I'll kill it.
What? I see.
I have high hope.
Let's do it.
This place.
All right then. Where to?
Any missions? Any missions? Any missions? No.
Where to? Where to?
No missions here.
Where to?
No missions.
Where to?
And now we gotta just go debate. We could risk a day for doing that.
All right then.
Actually, I want to go to the inn first.
Let's go.
Get that informant. Do all that. We're gonna be ready. We're gonna kick some ass. And we got a couple boss fights coming up. Yeah, I consider the facing the candidates as boss battles, so they probably are considered in the. I haven't looked at the wiki for that. Hi. Luis's fighting style, you know something.
Keep this to yourself.
The Tower of Insolence.
Keep this to yourself.
right there's a labyrinth.
The ice beast, I need this.
Keep this.
If I may.
If
I may.
Alright. So we got all that information. We got 2 dungeons, one's a tower. So.
Alright then.
Let's before we debate, we'll go to the Gauntlet Runner, then we'll go have our debate. I wonder if I could fit in a social link before that too. Gauntlet shrooms, let's go!
Alright. Where to?
Let's go.
And debate away.
You there?
Hang on. What if? Isn't that finally? Yep.
You have no idea.
Check this out. What? Hey there.
Let's do it. The present day matters too is the answer.
Salutations. If that's all.
And besides,
No.
Think we won here. Yeah, we win. Suck on that.
I knew it.
That's a lot of money.
Works for me.
alright.
Oh my god. My eloquence almost went off the... Holy cow. Oh, and I think there's a certain someone here waiting for us. I think I know who she is. Is it my friend Katharina? Well, Heisme. But... It is my lady, my girl Catherine. What's up? But we will hang out with Heisme before we end the episode. And then I will end the episode, and then we will start up next episode going to the missions.
What to do?
What to do?
That's why.
My imagination is good. Let's hang out, buddy.
I see. Great. My thanks.
You guys are horrible, all of you.
Everyone! Look! Can't you see?
Don't you get it?
Wrong.
No.
Listen.
Say.
What?
But... that's life. Surely.
Heisman.
I'm glad you guys changed your ways.
No. Oh. Thank you.
We're friends, Heisman. I like you. You're my buddy.
He now a new power.
Oh, and we unlock his final form.
There is yet hope.
The ninja.
We shall.
Well, alright guys, this is going to be the end of this episode. Thank you for watching. If you like what you see, remember like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a good day, and a good night, and a good evening. And we will pick this up next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.